Hi guys, this is like I've been trying so hard to put Taurus's reading out today. So hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition. I'm here to do your reading. And Taurus, what's going on with you guys? Because I've just had this song in my head. And it's you spin me right round, baby, right round. And I've tried to do a reading for you, and every time I do, for some odd reason, my phone wants to play up. So I don't have to center my energy or anything like that. I'm still tapped in there, and I just can't get that song out of my head now. And if this is about, whatever's happening for you, I'm not even going to, like I thought, oh, well, I'll just carry on from that reading. But no, it obviously wasn't the right message for you to get. Last week, or maybe it might have been 2 weeks actually, the last time I did Taurus, they had a really great reading. A really, really, really great reading. And it was just like, yes, everything's good, everything's great, everything's amazing, the end. And it was the quickest reading I'd ever had in my life, really. And it was just so easily done. So I'm just going to quickly go over the disclaimers, and that is, this is a general reading, so the message may or may not resonate. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then let it go. Don't try to fit it in where it doesn't fit. Please use common sense when applying these general readings to your life, because they are general, they're not specific to you. It's just what's going on within your collective, which you'll all have varying similarities, but not quite the same. And roles can be reversed here, so I may refer to a card as being you, but you may see that as the person or situation that you're currently dealing with. And lastly, this is timeless, so I may post it today in November, but you may watch this next year and it completely resonate with you. So I leave it up to the universe to give me the right messages at the right time. So I'm just going to get straight into it, Taurus, because I've already opened up my circle and I'm still within, the energy of Taurus. And we're just going to get straight into it because I just feel like this better work this time. Can I please have an energy card of the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus collective currently? Please have an energy card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Energy card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please. Okay. I'm going to take this one because this is the one. Because there's a few that fell out, but this is the one I actually saw. And this is the beaver. This is of the water element. So right now you're emotionally blocking yourself off from feeling things. But in a logical way. The thing about the beaver is it's very industrious. It's very about home. It's building its home. But it blocks off areas of the river to control the flow of the river, really. So it's like you're strategically blocking off feelings about things because you're focusing on the flow of it. That's what I mean. It's like you're not letting anything disrupt your flow. So it's like you're starting to use within your emotional element, being of water, it's like you're being more logical about your feelings, and you're focusing on your home, because that's what I'm getting from the beaver, is that it's all about home right now. So you may be just using your emotions wisely, not letting it overtake you. Thank you. I was just wondering what I was going to say about that. But it's just, it's just like you're allowing your emotions to flow, but in the way that you're directing. So can I please have energy card for Taurus? Oh, I saw that flip. The rabbit. Now it kept coming out while I was cutting the deck, and I kept seeing the rabbit. So right now, see, you're in the element of earth here, which is Taurus. Taurus is earth. But see that? It's a lucky time for you. You're using your emotions wisely. You're not, I know that this may not mean that have the meanings of what the actual book says, but you know, I always take what jumps out at me. And it's like right now, you need a bit of luck on your side. You want to find stability here with those lines. See that? There might be something that you desire coming forward with those, the element of red here, sort of going into a bit of shading, and it's I don't know, Taurus, have you been in a dark space lately? Kind of keeping to yourself? I don't know. I'm just seeing the corners of the rabbit, sort of like, I just saw someone hunting rabbits. Hunting a rabbit. You may feel like somebody's been like following you, or, and not in the sense, but like you have a lot of pressure on you, like a lot of eyes on you, like you're supposed to be this wise leader, this logical, emotional person, or you know, but for some odd reason it's like, even though the great opportunities are coming towards you, it's like a shotgun, bang, what's up with that thing, you know what I mean? I want to know, how does it hang? I do not know why I just got salt and pepper in my head, but it's just referring to shotgun. Oh, and I'm sorry that I say this word, because we all know some people do not have a great association with shotguns, but it's like you're on the hunt. Thank you. I just got Elmer Fudd. Yeah, you're on the hunt for rabbits. You're on the hunt for opportunities here about your home when it comes to your home. Okay, thank you very much. You're hunting. You're Elmer Fudd. You know how he goes through this chasing Bugs Bunny? Oh, I'm so old. I'm sorry, guys. And yeah, you're like, yeah, you're calling in your opportunities. You're calling in to an opportunity. Calling in an opportunity. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what it's. You're calling in opportunities because you're wanting to advance. This may be a work opportunity, but it doesn't feel great. For some odd reason, it's like two storylines going on. You're either the hunter or the hunted. And it may feel like often that you are the hunted, that you are the target of people's shotguns. But in the same respect, you're quite resourceful and logical, and use your sensibilities quite wisely, that you can be the hunter as well. Okay, I just heard you may be looking for better opportunities here for yourself, for your home, for the direction of where you want to go. And you may want to be bouncing out of here, out of a situation. Okay, can I please have the energy of Blue, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus currently dealing with? May the energy of the person, that situation that Taurus is currently dealing with. Starfish. So these are also about opportunities, possibilities. Came out in reverse, and it came out here. I'm going to leave it there because that's how it wanted to come out. So for some odd reason, there are opportunities here, but it's like it hasn't quite fruitioned towards you. The possibility hasn't quite thing, but you see when it goes into reverse, it turns into why did I just hear you're the pot on a fire? Like you've got a fire under your butt about something. Something that, because starfish is about opportunities and possibilities being possible, but in reverse, which I don't like it in reverse, it's like poking you in the butt, or like a fire up your butt, because then it becomes of the fire element, you see. Oh, you don't want this to shoot you in the butt. Okay. This opportunity that's coming towards you, which you're kind of interested in. I'll be honest. It seems like there's a lot of interest in this opportunity, or the starfish energy. But the starfish energy, you're worried that it's going to end up hurting you. You take the possibility or the opportunity. It may end up hurting you here. What's going on, Taurus? Can I have the energy of... Oh, I'll just move it here. Put it into the central issue here. Energy of purpose. Okay. The raccoon. Yeah, because something's not out in the open. Something's a little bit shady here. Which is interesting because... Out fell the turtle. You're the hunter in this scenario. You are the hunter. And you're hunting raccoons. You want this raccoon to come forward, which is an opportunity missed. But it's been a slow progress here with the turtle. Sorry guys, I'll just turn it so you can see it a little bit. Here we go. With the turtle here, slow and steady wins the race, right? Here's the raccoon, sort of sitting in the dark. This person's covered by a lot of darkness or confusion or maybe negative energy of the earth element, lower vibrational. You know, there's no, I don't know why, but it's just like this person's been around you, they're around you. I'm just feeling like they're circling around you. But you may not know it, how intent they are on being around you. And it's like, I'll slowly break down her defenses. I'll slowly I've got a little plan in place, and I know it's going to take a while, but it's going to turn this starfish upside down. Oops. Oh, sorry guys, it's early in the morning. I think my children just woke up. But it's alright. Yeah. See, straight away, here, look, this just fell out. And this is telling me there's no movement here. Same as the starfish. No fruition of possibilities. Oh. You cut somebody off. You cut somebody off, guys. You cut some shady character off. Even though you fellas, or you two in particular, yeah, because you received higher insight here with the dragonfly. You know, you've sought higher insight here, and you know that this person's no good, because the raccoon is a little bit shady. You know what I mean? And it can be an annoying pest for a lot of people. They're cute though, don't get me wrong. I mean, we don't have raccoons in New Zealand, but I know that they're quite well loved, and they can be somewhat annoying when they climb on the roof and you know they like to take things that don't belong to them. And it's like they've been circling around you in a really slow way, because it's like, I will slowly break down the beaver's defenses. I will slowly allow the river to flow the way I want it to flow. But you've been like, nah, cut the cord here, because you've seen a higher insight. You've seen it from a higher perspective here on how this will end up burning you in the butt or shooting you in the butt. And you don't want to be hunted. You want to just be able to have good opportunities without the stigma. I don't know why I heard that, of this raccoon. This person may have been forcing their way into your life, or demanding things from you that you just literally could not give. And it's like, well, if I give what you want, it's going to burn me in the butt. It's going to hurt me in the long run. So you've actually seen every scenario possible that could happen, and it always leads to you cutting this person off, which I feel is a really good type of decision to make, guys, because the raccoon is no good for you. I can tell you that right now. If you were to look at the energy of these cards, they're so shaded, and the only one that's standing out is the turtle, and the turtle has a hard shell. So this person is a hard nut to crack. So you know, and has a lot of responsibility as well, carrying, they're carrying their heart on their back, or their home on their back. Whereas you're building a home, you're building a solid home for you guys. For you guys, I don't know why I said that, but it feels like you're doing what you're doing because you have a family. And Taurus is all about home and family. You know, they're very protective of theirs. They're very territorial. And this raccoon's like an invader trying to steal your nuts. I just said nuts. Trying to steal your nuts. And you're like, no. Even though, I'll be honest, you and this raccoon almost match up. it's weird. You may have felt a deep connection with this raccoon, but you know not to actually go there because for some odd reason it will destabilize your home or your, you know, your log cabin that you've created. Yeah, did I do the energy? Oh, okay. Yeah, but here you are. You've come into unity with. It's almost like you've made peace with how things are. Sorry, guys. Eyes a bit itchy. You've made peace with how things are. You've sort of decided that this is how it is, and this is how it will be, and you're not really wanting to break up. That's what I heard. So when it comes to your home, you know, it's all about home. It's all about home. It isn't about anybody else. And here's the Ra, and this comes on this person. So be mindful of this person because it's saying lots of opportunities here, or possibilities, or potential. The Ra talks about potential, but the thing is, when the Ra is overwhelmed with potential, it can explode. So it's just, for me, that's a warning for you when it comes to this raccoon energy, this turtle energy, that you know, you already know, you're fully aware. That's why you never took the opportunity here. You never took the opportunity, and you never became the cheetah here, and you stopped any movement towards this person because you know it would blow up in your face. Ironically, that is of the blue. You see, it's like you knew that this is a ticking time bomb over here. Some odd reason this person would destabilize your life, you know, and you're fully aware of that. Oh, more detail, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this came out in reverse, guys. But Nellie's the alchemist is about alchemical change. Yes, it's just poised and things are about to change here, but you're like, no, you are not willing to change for the raccoon. You're not willing to change your situation because I just heard loved up. You're all loved up. You're loved up. And you don't want this raccoon interfering in what you've already started, something quite beautiful. You've already created something quite beautiful for yourself, Taurus. And it's like this raccoon. I'm sorry. This raccoon. That was my son, sorry guys. It's like, yeah, this. Sorry guys, my son's not well, so he's in my room. Yeah, but it's like, you didn't want this opportunity with this raccoon. You've literally turned your back. That's what I've just heard. There's no possibilities here. But I mean, you felt connected to this person. I feel like they're almost like a mirror image of you. It's interesting. Like, but the polarities here may not be conducive to the life you've already created for yourself. I have some more detail, please. Yeah, see, look. It's about home here. You're protecting your heart. And even though, your heart's also a barrier. It's like you're keeping out all those that mean to diminish, you know, what you love. So, you've made the right choice, Taurus. You're protecting your home. You're protecting your heart. You know, green being the element of the heart chakra. And even though this turtle may have reflected something that you saw, you know it's not possible because they won't. It's always going to explode, you know, when it gets too much. And you've created something beautiful here with the unity, and you're focusing, and you're not allowing this other opportunity to fruition because it's not conducive to your life. You know, you've had to protect yourself. You know, you had to block somebody out. Yeah, because he's a singer of initiation. So let's just say this hasn't been a great time for you, but you've expanded your mind to a point where you understand why you've made these. This is an individual choice. You know, you've made this choice because it was the right thing to do for you. It's not about anyone else, it's about you right now. You know what I mean? It's like if you were to have taken this opportunity or any movement, it would have been such a struggle because the thing of initiation is about going through an actual initiation spiritually, and it's like blood and guts. It's like going to war. Can I have some more energy cards, please, for the situation? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are coming through. One more card, please. They're being very careful about what comes out. Because I think this is why, yeah. This is Lost Gunner, guys. She's the frog queen. She jumps into the murky waters of our emotional ocean, and she swims right to the bottom and finds sunken treasure here. And it's just saying, it's just talking about potential here, possibilities here. You knew there were a lot of possibilities, but it's like at the same time you knew that you already started manifesting something that you may have wanted for a long time, and this person was going to interfere in your plans. It's like you've been dreaming big all this time, and then someone came along with a new dream and it distracted you. Whoa. Okay guys, I'm not going to take those. There's just one just sitting here tuned down, so this is the one I want to pick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you are fully awakened and aware. This is you finding out, like, this is you finding your happiness here. Without this person can go it alone. They need to go it alone. Go it alone here, because you're finding your happiness. And you're not letting negative energy or negative self-talk destroy it. That's awesome, guys. Well done, Taurus. I mean, it is a tough phase to go through. I'm going to get some advice from the angels, and then if we do have time, I'll pull a shamanic medicine card for you guys and read the description from the book so that you can get a clear advice from for the situation. Oh, I didn't set any intentions, but it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So we know that at times you've felt hunted, or in the target zone, you know, focused on by others, and you've had to remain stable here. You've had to, like, hold it down. That's what I heard. You've had to hold it down. I think you know what's good for you, Taurus. You do. Can I please have some advice from the angels regarding the situation that Taurus is currently dealing with? Okay, we have the Strength card. Oh, that's a great card, guys. And it says, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. And that's Archangel Ariel, which in this particular deck is about Pentacles, or of the Earth element. So that's you, guys. Look, that's you and the person that you've already chosen. This is your, you know, the way that you're going about your life. You're being wise, you're using your inner strength, you're using, you know, you're quite assured of what you've chosen to be right for you. And here you are here, the King of Ariel. And it says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. And it says successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. So you're in your element. You're in your element, Taurus. You're making the money. It's all about the money. Not about the money, but it's about the accomplishment of what you're doing. Yeah. 3 of Michael. See? If you had taken this opportunity, somebody else would have been hurt. That's why you never took it. You knew. You knew the consequences. And it says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So any past grievances that have happened to you, you need to let it go. Because you're in such a strong period, don't ever let the thought of the 3 or third party influence you. And that could be like third party at work as well. That's not like, you know, like third party as in cheating, but like as in, you know, someone else meddling in your job. So just be mindful that you're moving towards your happiness. You're fully awake, you're fully aware. Can I have one more card, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's the 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So you've gotten, I'm going to tell you, you guys already know what's real, what's fake in your life. You know what you want. You don't see any more illusions. You only want reality. You know, you don't want the fantasy. You want the reality. And I only say that fantasy because it's like sometimes we're oblivious to what's real and what's fake here. And there's so many opportunities or distractions for us that we kind of we miss the well. You know, we try and pick up on all of those other buckets of distractions there. But it's like for you, you've let go of the things that held you back all these years. I'm just hearing all these years. And you're actually seeking the truth in things and looking past illusions. And the truth is, you know exactly where you belong. You know exactly I just actually heard, you know exactly who you belong to. And we'll pull in the shamanic medicine for you guys real quick. Can I please have a shamanic medicine card? So this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And these are really powerful. I just pull them out at the end, so it sort of brings everything into quite concise way and give you advice beyond the angels and from your ancestors. Oh, that one flew out, didn't it? Okay. Lightning. I'm going to read this for you guys. Get the medicine for it from the book, and it says, okay. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. Ooh, doesn't that just tie? You know how scary and on point these shamanic medicine cards are? That's why I like to pull them out right at the end. But it's like lightning strikes. Lightning strikes, there's a connection to source right above that sun. Source is aware and awake that you are aware and awake and that you belong where you are. Because if you go in here, you're repeating a cycle. If you go to this person or this situation or within this energy of this person, you're trapped. Heartache and betrayal, fake and illusions, you know, barriers around your heart, potential to explode. I mean, in the end, you'll go in alone. You'll be left alone and to learn the lesson. So it says here, you know where you belong, Taurus, and you've already created your happily ever after. You need to recognize that you have. That's all I can say. Recognize that you already have your happily ever after here. Whew, that was pretty intense, eh, guys? Let me know if you like it. You know, like, share, subscribe. Give me any feedback, truthful feedback, guys, whether it's positive or negative, any tips or anything that you want to tell me. As long as there's no swear words in there, I'm okay with it. Keep it PG for all the children that may breeze through. And yeah, take care, guys. I hope this helped you a lot. Take care. Bye. Take care.